Hey, so let's see if we can find any more tax breaks for you to, try to get that tax refund up a little higher. So have you made any donations this past year? So I sponsor some children. You're a pretty generous kind of guy. Yeah, I guess so. I also donate to Latinas for Life. What is that? That's actually my wife. I don't know if we can count that, but okay. Also, there was this time where there was a quarter on the ground at a grocery store. I picked it up and I gave it to a little kid. And then there's Prizepicks, Underdog, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, JOCKMKT. I donate to them a lot. A lot. Hey everyone, it's the final round and my name is Jordan. This is a channel where the episodes come out the day before the lines drop and the games are played. So if you're on a player prop app, you can take the player prop that the player prop app gives you. And if you're on a sports book, you can parlay hits, you can take single bets. If you see a good home run opportunity, you could take that. It's all up to you. I'm just going to give you data on good matchups for hitters. And with that, let's not waste any more time and let's get into the first pick. So the first pick will be Paul Goldschmidt of the Cardinals. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .317 with 1 home run. He'll be going up against Jose Quintana, who gives up a .303 average, a .382 slugging percentage for right-handed batters, and they have some history together, some pretty crazy history. So there's 17 at-bats between Goldschmidt and Quintana. He's got 11 hits in 17 at-bats, and 3 of those are home runs, so that's a .647 average and a 1.353 slugging percentage. So insane numbers, Goldschmidt against Quintana. So a very good opportunity here for potential home run if you want to look at that, or definitely a hit. Second pick, I don't know if he's still lost, but it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .333 with 2 home runs. He plays for the Mets. He'll be going up against Adam Wainwright, who looks like he might retire after this year. He is pitching just awfully. You could take a lot of Mets players. Adam Wainwright's giving up a .403 average and a .705 slugging percentage to left-handed batters. And they have a little bit of history together when Adam Wainwright was a little bit better. Just 2 at-bats, 1 hit, and that 1 hit was a home run for Brandon Nimmo. And if you guys could you please like the video? And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You just say anything and press submit, and it tells YouTube to get that video out there to more people. And on the last video, you guys did amazing. I had the most comments and the most likes on a baseball video I've ever done. It was crazy, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do that. I appreciate it a ton. That was awesome. And my third pick can be Rafael Ortega of the Mets. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .333. He's also a left-handed batter, so he's got that advantage with the .403 average and .705 slugging percentage that Adam Wainwright has been pitching this season. And he does have some pretty good history against Adam Wainwright. So he's got 14 at-bats, 6 hits, so that's a .429 average and a .571 slugging percentage. So that's Rafael Ortega of the New York Mets. Fourth pick is going to be Spencer Torkelson, and I wish I should have got his autograph ball that I got from him put it here. But he was a huge prospect, and he started out his career, he couldn't really hit too much. But he's a power hitter, and he's finally finding some groove here. So last 4 games, he's hitting .438 with 4 home runs. And he plays for the Tigers, if I haven't mentioned that. He'll be going up against the Guardians' Xavier Curry, who gives up a .262 average and a .503 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. And they have just tiny bit of history, 2 at-bats and 1 hit. But Torkelson has just been really seeing the ball well, and definitely good at home run opportunity for him. And before I get into this final pick, I want to point out one of my partners, JOCKMKT. They're a player prop app, And they also do trading players like stocks. Use promo code FinalRound11. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. And I think it's good just to have different apps across the board, just so you can compare lines and find the best plays possible and not just be beholden to one app. So I'll have a link for them in the description. And my final picks can be Christian Walker of the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's been hitting home runs over the past few days. I know he was in Colorado hitting those home runs, but he's got a good matchup here. Over the last 10 games, he's hitting .395 with 6 home runs. He'll be going up against Rich Hill, who gives up a .284 average and a .501 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. He has some history against them, but it's not very great history. So it's 8 at-bats, 2 hits in 8 at-bats, and 4 strikeouts. So half the time he struck out against Rich Hill. So you can fade Christian Walker if that scares you. But looking at his .395 average and 6 home runs in 10 games just makes me feel like this is still a good matchup, even though he's struggled in the past. I feel like he's just seeing the ball well enough against a guy who's giving up over 500 slugging percentage to right-handed batters. So thank you all for watching. If you would like to discuss these lines further, I have a Discord. The link will be in the description. You can discuss strikeout props when those come out. There's WNBA, Korean baseball, esports. College football will be picking up with NFL, and then of course NBA when that time comes. So I'd love for you to join. There's a lot of research that other people bring in on top of mine, and my research takes a lot of time, and if you do well with it and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel, and thank you to the people who have donated. And sorry I didn't make a video last night. This Dana White's Contender Series going on Tuesday nights, I haven't made a video the past 2 Tuesday nights just because I exercise after work, go do my boxing, and then I come back, watch Dana White's Contender Series, and then it's already 9 o'clock, and I just want to get some sleep. So I've missed the mark, so I'll try to do better to get my picks written out before I go work out, because I do get a tiny hour break between work and going to the gym. So I'll do my best to get a video out there on Tuesday nights. But really missed it with Christian Walker, because I definitely would have picked him against Austin Gomber. I love to pick guys against Gomber, and Walker hit 2 home runs, so that was crazy. And I hope you guys saw that and made that pick and made some money off of it. But just looking at the games, that was definitely one. And then I made a quick slip because Prizepicks was giving out a free $1,000 if you bet $5 or more. And I just looked quickly, and I was like, Julio Rodriguez, great matchup. Picked him to go over, and he did. He's got 3 hits right now with a run and an RBI. So those 2 picks I definitely would have given you guys. So sorry, Dana White's Contender Series, man. It's really fun to watch people fight for a contract. They usually fight to impress. So it's not like just a lot of there's not a lot of boring fights. When you do see boring fights, they don't get a contract. So it's pretty fun to watch. And also, if you guys are still watching, if you're one of those people that watched to the end, thank you very much. If you like the intro that I did, let me know, and I can try to do more intros like that, just to bring comedy to some of these videos, because I don't think other YouTubers or handicappers or cappers, whatever you call them, I don't like the word capper, because that's another word for liar, and I'm not lying to you, I'm just giving you the data. But anyway, I don't see any, I guess I don't watch those other guys, so I don't really know. But I haven't heard of anyone who does kind of comedy type stuff. They just kind of give their picks, they yell and they shout and all that, and try to sell their premiums and whatever. But if you like it, I'll do my best to try to bring more of that to you. So I will leave you at that. God bless you. It's the final round. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.